Good morning students, welcome in online classes. I hope that you all are happy and healthy. In last session, when we have discussed about chapter number 15, the central government, the legislature, executive and the judiciary. In this chapter, the last topic when we have discussed, the topic was the vice president. The vice president. Today our topic is the prime minister. In this topic we have discussed about that what is the role of the prime minister, how the prime minister of India elected, what is the term of the prime minister, and what is the relation between the prime minister and president, prime minister and the council of ministers. So let us see. The prime minister of India appointed by the president of India means a prime minister is a leader of majority party. After the election of the Lok Sabha, after the general election, you know very well, each and every 5 years the Lok Sabha dissolved, and after that fresh election will be held. Then after the elections of the Lok Sabha, the majority party who get the majority means number of maximum votes on the Lok Sabha, the leader of the majority party called by the president and appointed as a prime minister. After the appointment of the prime minister, on the advice of the prime minister, the council of ministers appointed by the president on the advice of the prime minister. My dear students, if you see the book, in your book, page number 133, page number 133. Here given the prime minister is elected or new every 5 years. हर 5 साल के बाद प्राइम मिनिस्टर्स का इलेक्शन होता है और लोकसभा में नंबर ऑफ मेंबर्स इलेक्शन में पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं. Then after it consists of the members belonging to different political parties. So many different political parties participated in the election of the Lok Sabha. But the party, those who are getting the clear majority, means number of maximum seats in the Lok Sabha, the leader of the majority party called by the president for the as a prime minister appointed by the president of India. So one thing is clear, the prime minister of India appointed by the president after the general election, the party those who get the clear majority means maximum number of seats, the leader of the majority party called by the president and appointed as a prime minister. Now after the appointment of the prime minister, the council of minister means पूरी जो टीम होती है प्राइम मिनिस्टर के अंडर में जो टीम होती है, लाइक दैट कैबिनेट मिनिस्टर, लाइक दैट स्टेट मिनिस्टर, council of ministers, they are appointed on the advice of the prime minister by the president of India. मीन्स एडवाइस प्राइम मिनिस्टर के एडवाइस पर ही काउंसिल ऑफ मिनिस्ट्री का अपॉइंटमेंट होता है. डिफरेंट पोर्टफोलियो को डिस्ट्रीब्यूट किया जाता है, डिफरेंट पोस्ट को डिस्ट्रीब्यूट किया जाता है नंबर ऑफ काउंसिल ऑफ मिनिस्टर्स के बीच में, और एक किसके एडवाइस पर होता है? प्राइम मिनिस्टर के एडवाइस पर. सो नॉर्मली वी कैन से दैट द काउंसिल ऑफ मिनिस्टर अपॉइंटेड ऑन द एडवाइस ऑफ द प्राइम मिनिस्टर बाय द president. Second question is, what is the qualification? What is the qualification for a prime minister? So first of all, must be an Indian citizen. Must be an Indian citizen. वो भारत का नागरिक हो. At least the minimum age complete 25 year. The minimum age, the criteria of the age, minimum 25 year and maximum 25 above. Means 25 years the minimum age for a member of the Lok Sabha. Second, the member, those who participated in the election of the Lok Sabha, not hold any office of profit under the state government or under the central government. Next, he must be qualified a membership of the Lok Sabha, or in case of not qualify the membership of the Lok Sabha, then it is necessary he must qualify the membership of the Rajya Sabha. These all are the important qualification of the Prime Minister. In your book also given so many points. Be a citizen of India, be a member of Lok Sabha or the member of Rajya Sabha, and be above 25 years of age, minimum age 25, above 25 years, he or she is a member of the Lok Sabha, or above 30 years of age, he or she is a member of the Rajya Sabha. So this is the important. He must not hold any office of profit under the state government or the central government. After that, what is the power and functions of the Prime Minister? This is very important. You know very well the Prime Minister is spokesperson of the government in the parliament. So many powers and functions of the Prime Minister. First, head of the government. The Prime Minister of India, head of the government. The Prime Minister of India, head of the government. The Prime Minister of India is the head of the government of India, takes all most important decisions for the country taken by the Prime Minister, and also the Prime Ministers many times take the decision along with his Council of Ministry. Means we can say when the Prime Minister takes a decision, he also consult to the Council of Ministers. But the final decision taken by the Prime Minister on the advice and on the consultation, on discussion through his with the Council of Ministers. So the Prime Minister is known as the head of the government. The Prime Minister of India known as the head of the government. And after that, all the members means all the Council of Ministers appointed on the advice of the Prime Minister by the President. Okay, so this is also important functions and power of the Prime Minister. All the members, all the Council of Ministers, like that cabinet, like that state, and other important members in the Council of Ministry appointed by the President but on the advice of the Prime Minister. Many times students are confused. On the advice of the Prime Minister, the President appointed the Council of Ministers. So we can say the Prime Minister is the head of the government. Next, link between President and Council of Ministers. Prime Minister also play very important role between the Council of Ministers and the President. All the decisions of the Council of Ministers forward and conveyed to the President by the Prime Minister of India. Means the Prime Minister serves as the line of communication. You can say that in other words, the Prime Minister of India is a line of communication between the Council of Ministers and the President. Next, he or she communicates all decisions. He or she means the Prime Minister communicates all the decisions, those are taken by the Council of Ministers to the President of India. So the Prime Minister look like as a bridge between the Council of Ministers and the President, because the Prime Minister conveys all the decisions from the Council of Ministers to the President. Now next, Chief Spokesperson, the Prime Minister of India, the speech, the final decision, those are taken by the Prime Minister. So the Prime Minister of India known as the Chief Spokesperson of the government in Parliament. When the no confidence motion is passed in the Parliament, that time the Prime Minister is the responsible to give the final speech in the Parliament. So it is also important power. The Prime Minister known as the Chief Spokesperson of the government in the Parliament. It is also a power. We can say the Prime Minister is the spokesperson of the government, and in the Parliament they are also given the Prime Minister announces important policies, decisions of the government. All important decisions, all important policies announces by the Prime Minister from the side of the government. Okay. Now next, allocation of portfolio. Allotment, we can say that allotment of the portfolio. Portfolio means post. All important posts distributed between the Council of Ministers by the advice of the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister give the advice to the President to distribute the portfolio different ministers. Yeah, you can say that the Prime Minister give the advice to the President to distribute the portfolio among the Council of Ministers. It is also an important power, allocation of the portfolios between the Council of Ministers. Next, official representative of the nations. The Prime Minister of India, known as the official representative of the nations. देश का, किसी देश के साथ कोई समझौता, कोई सेमिनार, कोई कॉन्फ्रेंस, कोई डिबेट या कोई डिस्कशन अगर होता है तो वहां पर प्राइम मिनिस्टर एक रिप्रेजेंटेटिव का काम करता है. यस, ईच एंड एवरी कॉन्फ्रेंस, ईच एंड एवरी सेमिनार, international seminar, international conference, international debate, international discussion, any type of discussion those are going on United Nations organization, that time the Prime Minister of India play a very important role, because the Prime Minister play as a representative of the nation. पूरे देश को वो प्रेजेंट करता है इंटरनेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस में. ये भी उसका एक बहुत बड़ा पावर है. ओके, सो द प्राइम मिनिस्टर represents India in high level international meeting and also address the nations or any type of important national issues on international level. So these important official representative of the nations done by the Prime Minister of India. My dear students, in this chapter only one topic is left, the Council of Ministers and functions of the Council of Ministers. Tomorrow we again discuss about this new topic. Thank you.